Welcome inside the Kelly Hall here in Barkerville, British Columbia. There's a lot of history, including history with Indigenous peoples here in the Barkerville area and the Bowen Lakes area. We're going to tell you a little bit about that today ahead of the Indigenous Peoples celebrations here in Barkerville. And we have Cynthia and we have Lucy as well here to tell us a little bit more. Lucy, we'll start with you. The big day coming up here in August. Tell me a little bit about what you have planned.
Well, we'll be gathering together on August 15th, and we're celebrating the Indigenous participation, not only pre-Gold Rush, but during the Gold Rush and today, and bringing forward traditional dancing and drumming and singing and ceremony to share with our guests and our co-workers and those that live and work on the creek with us. We encourage everyone to come and be with us and have some free bannock and check out our vendors that will have Indigenous arts and crafts and different things on the creek, as well as storytelling and drumming and ceremony. So it's a enjoyable day to gather together and recognize the true history of this valley.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Cynthia, how excited are you for this?
Well, I've always looked forward to the Indigenous celebration days. I get to wear regalia and do a little bit of dancing and share a little bit of history like Lucy talked about. And it's just a fun day, and we want to make sure that everybody knows they're welcome to attend. And please come out and help support not only Barkerville for creating that space for us, but to fill the hall with guests from all over the nation. To date, we've actually had 24 different countries.
Wow.
Guests from 24 different countries come and visit us here in the Kelly Hall.
Wow.
We encourage everybody to come and visit us and hear the truth about the history of the valley here. The Latako Dene people have been here for thousands and thousands of years. And of course, there's a transition period and right up to today. So we encourage people to come and learn the history and share with us. And we have, a drum circle in the morning that welcomes guests. And we close the day out with a drum circle right here, either in Kelly Hall when it's raining or snowing and or out on the lawn at 5:50. And so we encourage people to come and drum with us and enjoy, the feeling of being a part of that. It's a celebration every day that we are here and that we're able to close out our day in that way. It regrounds us and makes it really happy.
Yeah, I'd encourage people, if they haven't done any drumming before, it is a feeling that I just can't describe, really. Yeah, like you said, like if you haven't done that, give it a try. You guys are great at teaching people as well who haven't done it before. What else I was going to ask you, Cynthia, is some of the things on the table here when people see you when they walk in. Tell me a little bit about what you got laid out here.
Oh, that is part of the education that you were talking about. We have a piece of, there's an arrowhead here that comes from the Clovis period.
Okay.
Clovis dates back 13,500 years.
Wow.
And so we get to share that with guests. And another piece is from the Paleolithic period. So that piece is 5,000 to 9,000 years old.
Wow.
So we have evidence of how long we've been here. And I always say that it's so important to share that with as many guests as we can because it paints such a clear picture of how long we have actually been here.
You think about the history before Barkerville was here, and we talked to the Latako Dene people and their oral histories and their traditional uses of this area is just amazing, and it makes total sense. And then you think about Lucy's story and where it begins, and it begins here as well in a roundabout sort of way. So it's really interesting to have those pieces of the history and how it's woven through Barkerville's existence. So yeah, it's been really interesting for me.
Yeah.
Right.
Cynthia, anything cool that you've learned from people when you've been here?
Yeah, it's continuous research, and people come and share little tidbits of things, and then I dive in and look around at to reconfirm what they're saying. And a lot of times their stories reconfirm the stories that we share here. So through time then, our stories become more concise. And it just makes it, they just keep on getting better and better.
There you go.
We're getting better and better at storytelling as well.
You guys are fantastic at what you do. Thank you so much for sharing today, folks.
Thank you.
Come and learn a little bit more at the Kelly Hall when you come and visit Barkerville ahead of the Indigenous Peoples celebrations being held here. Of course, all the details in case you missed anything, we'll link on our website and Barkerville's website as well. Thanks so much, Lucy and Sinja. Thank you.
Thank you.